This is something useful in your daily life, and I keep stressing this. If you're an analytic person, if you are a thinker, especially if you're a deep thinker, you need to learn how to reverse engineer the events to find out the deeper agenda, the hidden agenda. Because remember, we are living in a demiurgic realm, a satanic demonic realm, a realm of duality. Good versus bad, bad versus good, black versus white, white versus black, good versus evil, evil versus good. So you get my jibe, right? So what I have in front of your screens today is from the website ucsusa.org. And this was, I believe this was like 2008, okay? So you need to see what happened in the past to see what will happen in the future. But you need the eyes to see. That's why you need reverse engineering, okay? It's kind of like you reverse engineer the past so you can see the future. So you see what I'm saying? That is the solution to all this. Because we can't go to the future, right? We still do not have the time machine yet, all right? So, but you can go to the past, right? You can go to the daggone past, all right? Look at what these demons, these elites, okay? They feed El. They want El to eat, okay? Their demonic god, El, Yahweh El Baal, okay? They want to feed El, okay? So this is their agenda. They are letting you know, giving you hints. Just like Truth Speaks says, okay? Channel Truth Speaks. You know, they do give you hints, all right? They do give you freaking hints. And I told you this before, remember? Satanists, demons, organic portals, NPCs, agent simps, okay? Stupid mangina simps, pretending to be men, but they're not actually men. And toxic women pretending to be real women, okay? So what I'm saying here is we need to take their information, we need to take what they spit out, you know, what they vomit at us in front of us, reverse engineer what they're trying to do, and then apply it to our current present reality. Okay, for example, this, right? Okay, you see this, right? Each country's share of CO2 emissions. And who is the most concerned about this? Bill freaking Gates, bruh. Bill freaking Gates. Okay? Bill freaking Gates. I gotta check because sometimes they will cut me off. You know? It is what it is. They cut me off, you know, I'm still coming back. You see? There's only a handful of us spiritual beings here on earth, but I'm gonna come back. Okay? I'm not just gonna freaking go out without no fight. I'm not gonna end up a freaking martyr like in the past. You know, that's why the spirit pushed me into becoming a soldier when I was in my 20s. So any of these demons go attack me, I'm gonna make them look like a fool in public. Okay? Each country's share of CO2. Who is worried about this? Oh, hey, well, the world can't really go back to normal unless we have a vaccine. Billy McGoat Gates, okay? Billy McGoat Gates. The answer is buy more Microsoft stocks. How the hell can you solve the problem if you buy Microsoft stocks, idiot? Mask holes, okay? Country's share of CO2. So you see right here? Okay, now reverse engineer this thing. So what I did for you, viewer, what I did for you, subscriber, I took a screenshot of the daggone thing. I'm able to zoom it in. Okay, and look at the most COVID cases. Oh, God. Oh. Which country is number one, bruh? Which country is freaking number one? Huh? Which one is it? Friggin' China. Daggone freaking China. Okay? Who the hell is number two? We are freaking number two, man. You see? That has always been the god daggone plan. Alright? India. Who has been the target of vaccinations? India. Freaking India. And I told you these demons are not creative. They are just, well, we don't really have a chart. We don't really have a pie chart for the COVID-19 shit. We're just gonna use this thing, bruh. Yay, SpongeBob, yay! A COVID-19 coronavirus. Continue lying about this virus. Anthony Fauci. Oh, yes, Mr. President. Mikey Pence here. I'm gonna get you a Happy Meal. Would you like some fries with that? Hey, Melania, shine my shoes. Re-elect me, re-elect your boy, McDonald Trump. Ronald McDonald Trump. Hey, Fauci. Go get me some Sprite. Mikey Pence, go get me my Coke. Not the one that you drink, but the one that you snort. Stupid Democrats. They believe in this stupid virus. So you see right here is the doggone plan of the freaking NWO, bruh. UNNWO. And the NWO acronym is UN and WHO. Okay? The UN and WHO are married couples, bruh. So they couldn't do it with the CO2 shit. Now they're doing it with the COVID-19 coronavirus. They're doing it with this thing, okay? They're destroying your country, America. They're destroying your country, Russia, France, India, China. There are agents, deep state agents in place. McDonald Trump already told you about this. You think he was kidding when he says deep state? You think it's a freaking, oh, it's conspiracy, oh. The same mask holes, the same organic portal demonic beings, agent simps, closet homosexuals pretending to be men when they're actually manginas, tricking women into freaking marriage, into freaking straight relationships, but they're not really straight. They are in positions of power, bruh. They're in freaking positions of power. They're the Decepticons, man. Remember the Transformers? Decepticons. They look like Transformers, but they're not Transformers. They look like Optimus Prime, but they're not freaking Optimus Prime. They're just like this thing. This thing looks like this, but it's actually this. Okay? It looks like the CO2 emissions, but it's not. It's actually the COVIDiot shit. The COVIDiot freaking agenda. Right in front of your freaking face. It's right there, bruh. Number one is freaking China. It started in Wuhan. Number two right here is USA. Of course they're gonna freaking go after USA. USA has the most freaking military. How do you disable the military in the world? How do you destroy the military in the world? To push your vaccine agenda, to genocide. How can you genocide people? Of course, you're gonna dismantle the military, the US military specifically, because it's the biggest in the world. And you're gonna line up the pockets of CIA and FBI. You're gonna silence everybody. You're gonna, to force the vaccine, you have to remove or you have to disable your police, okay? But what are these protests for? To dismantle the police. They want to defund the police. Even here in Ventura County, they want to defund the police. Okay? Ventura County, California, they want to defund the police. Look it up. Don't be an idiot. Don't be like one of these mask holes. If you're new to my channel, I don't tolerate people who don't research, man. You gotta look the things that I tell you to look up. Okay? Look at that. Look at how accurate that is. If you follow the COVID thing, this freaking COVID-19 coronavirus is exactly the same thing. The freaking numbers. Okay? They're gonna start saying, "Whoa, USA is number one right now." Of course, it's gonna be number one right now because why? Because the CCP, the China Communist Party, is hiding their information. Didn't you just watch the news? The Chinese Communist Party just said, several weeks ago that it is not gonna share their information anymore to the U.S. government, to the U.S. media. They started becoming secretive because they got pissed off. Okay. I mean, are you even watching the news, Mask Hole? So my subscribers are wise. They recognize a spiritual being when they see one. Sure, I would joke around. I'm just like you. I'm a human being. Even if I'm a spiritual being, I'm still living in this stupid biological body, this limited, dualistic, defective biological body created by the stupid demiurge. Okay? Created by stupid Satan, man. I'm trapped in this freaking gigantic ovary of a freaking planned net, just like the internet. They want to catch me on this stupid net. This toxic feminine reality. Too many demons, man. Just like there's too many weeds. You wanna plant your freaking vegetable. There's too many freaking weeds. You wanna plant your freaking your favorite fruit. There's too many weeds. Okay. Well, just like in reality, there's too many demons compared to spiritual people. Like if you look at history, okay, look at the history that they show you, okay. Even if you tell me it's not real, but look at the evidence, okay? Look at the numbers. Let's talk about freaking numbers. How many saints, how many monks are there? How many spiritual people are there? How many Jesuses, how many Buddhas do we have here on earth compared to these stupid demons genociding everybody? Oh, ventilate him, ventilate her, ventilate the kids. Oh, even if they don't need ventilators, we need to genocide everybody. 500 million happy. Oh, just like the Georgia Guidestones. Oh. And they're obsessed with that freaking name. George Washington, Georgia Guidestones, George. Freaking Boy George, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, YouTube is probably gonna strike me again for making this video, but I don't give a dang. Okay? I do not give a dang. I'm not trying to freaking grow as a channel, man. I'm not trying to freaking monetize my thing, I may have in the past trying to give information about the Philippines and stuff like this, but nah, that's freaking dumb and stupid, There's already too many people doing it out there, and the best way right now, best thing to do right now is actually plan for the future, because you're being deceived. Okay, that's why I told you, like, you can lie to yourself, but you can let somebody lie to you, but you can't lie to yourself. I kind of flipped it the first time, but that's what I mean. Is you can you can let somebody bamboozle you, but you can't you can't let yourself bamboozle yourself. It's when you're like being fooled, right? Like when, for example, like somebody show you a magic trick, and then you find out how to do it. I mean, are you still gonna be reacting the same? Are you still gonna be amazed? Like when I did those two magic coin tricks that I had in this, I think it's in this channel right here. When I found out how to do it, I'm no longer amazed. I'm no longer freaking, oh, I wonder what that is. Oh, so you see, so that's what real science is. Okay, like you're unveiling This whole entire thing, this whole freaking technology, this is technology. This technology right here. Okay, this is technology right here. And then with the COVID thing, that's what they did. Exactly what they did. Look at that. What it says right here. Okay, United States, India. Okay, you see that? It's following the same freaking pattern of the COVID-19 thing, man. I mean, isn't it? Look at that. Look at those percents. You see? And then anybody, yeah, any prime minister or any president who's like not buying into it, just like Bolsonaro in Brazil, they attacked him, and now they're saying Brazil has one of the highest cases. Pure freaking propaganda, man. Look at the amount of power that they have. They can delete. They deleted President Trump's Twitter post showing the video of the doctors talking about the HCL thing. Think about that. Like, they will just delete you. Like, even if you're president of the United States, Twitter will be like, God dang, I'm gonna give a dang what you say. I'm just gonna worship WHO. Even if I'm not a scientist, I'm just gonna worship WHO. So you see, that's simp thinking, bro. That's freaking mangina thinking. That's not acknowledging what other people are saying. That's not real science. Science is not blind. Real science is questioning, is skepticism. Okay? If we are in a laboratory right now and we are inventing something, and then you present me with a solution different from mine, I'm gonna ask you to show it to me. Show me the evidence. Show me what you got. I'm not just gonna freaking block you. I'm not just gonna freaking delete your post. Like, why would I delete your post if you got freaking 300 freaking patients getting well? Then why would I freaking ignore that? You see what I'm saying? If it's working, it's freaking working. That's freaking science, bro. That's real freaking science. That's like Tesla level, Da Vinci level science. Okay, that's like God level science or some shit, man. Like, these people are not doing science. They're doing propaganda. They're doing the Chinese communist propaganda, man. Possibly even the freaking KGB. The KGB probably didn't even die. Okay, that's why I'm telling you, it still probably exists right here. I showed you the video with Yuri Bezmenov. You think that's a joke? That's an actual lecture. People paid money to go to lecture. 1983. Okay, how is it not legit if people paid for it, man? Like, why would I go to a lecture that I'm gonna pay for if I know it's not gonna be legit? Really think about that. Why would people in the 80s, in 1983 specifically, he did those lectures in 83 and 84. Why would they pay for something like that? To sit down for an hour or 2 hours or even 3 hours listening to this guy who claims that he is a former KGB agent because it's 100% freaking legit and he knows exactly what's going on. He warned you in the 80s, okay? I wasn't born back then, man. I don't even know about this guy until freaking, I think it's like right around 2000 and 2000 and I think like 2015 or something like that. That's why I looked it up. That's why I searched it. You see, that's why I searched it up. And that is it for this video. Peace out.